We are proud to be a part of this esteemed institution and can definitely say that MNZ Islampur we have learned countless lessons from our subject-related books. Likewise, our teachers have also imparted numerous lessons based on discipline, moral values, class decorum.
Thus, today, on this auspicious day, we want to bring forth the focus fruits of our specimen of all that we have acquired at our school for all of you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Purvi and Anindal. Courage is the first virtue that makes all virtues possible. With this inspirational attitude of talents of this spectacular day. So the students of MLZS, I feel very privileged to extend my warm welcome to all present here. This afternoon is dedicated to you and the children who have put their heart and soul for the last one in oneself. To make this afternoon glow and to seek blessings for the same, I invite our Honorable Chairman Sir, Mr. Paritosh Shah, Ma'am, our Principal Ma'am, the lighting of lamp. Please give them a big round to be present on the stage.
My co-host Raj Rani will give you the details in Hindi right from the campus.
Please give them a big round of applause, everyone. And I would request Chairman Sir, our Principal Ma'am and principals from other schools.
When I saw the hardship our parents faced as good education, I quickly dreamed of having a school which would be an asset of the people of Islampur, so that no one needed to think of boarding school for quality education. As they say that you attack what you think of too hard. My dreams to started taking shape, but no sooner had I started organizing. It got engulfed by the pandemic, and for the last 2 years my project went to an engineers told me that I would use my ground floor now. Question was the establishment of a premier institution that could faculty facilities and the development of emotionally strong and intelligent, resilient, caring, reflective, open-minded, confident, innovative, and expressive children who could very easily adjust the new situation and take up life more easily and efficiently than us, and was something they deserved. This was when the first spark to tie up with Chilan Limited came, and hence began the journey of Mount Literacy School Islampur. With the years to come, we will have a very well-equipped K-12 school with the state-of-art facilities, and every other opportunity will be made available to the students which they desire and deserve with the new education policy already round the corner. Wishing all students the best in everything they do. Heartily congratulations to teachers for scaling newer higher. All the best. Thank you.
Mr. Paritosh Saha, dear esteemed guests, respected co-principals of other schools, my wonderful parents and my lovely children, a very good afternoon, Assalamu alaikum, Namaskar, to all of you present here in this August gathering. A hearty welcome to all of you from the core of my heart, and thank you for your gracious presence. It's a great honor and privilege for me to host this first annual day of Mount Literacy School in Islampur. It's indeed a moment of great pride. Can we have a loud round of applause for all my children and my invaluable teachers for having brought forth this occasion which we can witness our loved ones, our little ones on the stage. Can parents, we have a loud round of applause for all my teachers and my children? Thank you so much. This stage is a very, very important platform for the development of the personality of my little children, and besides studies, they must actively participate in the formation of their personalities too. We at Mount Litera believe in our core values of developing the skills in our children which must get them ready for the 21st century. We work on a basic principle of what is right for the child, where every child is treated as an individual with his or her innate potential. It is we who nurture this innate potential and make him or her soar high with his or her dreams. This is our duty, the only duty, I would say, of nurturing the potential of the children. Believe you in me, every child is born with one or the other potential, him or her to do anything. Rather, discover his potential and get his interest going and get him ready with that, of course keeping in mind that we are in India where board results matter a lot. Hence, what have we done? We have to develop a curriculum where studies are obviously the most important, and if you have gone through the learning resources of Mount Litera, you will find it of much higher level than their grades. And that is the reason why in every city, Mount Litera schools are on the top. They are the ranking schools. The curriculum also has co-curricular activities as clubs, where the child gets an opportunity to nurture his talents in other things that he has within him. The love of music, the love of drawing, painting or acting. Within these inbuilt pedagogy, we thrive as the second biggest, largest chain of institutions in the whole country, and wherever we are, we lead. Hence, maintaining the dignity of Z-Learn company, we are soulfully into the service of all our children and hence the service of the nation. We must contribute in raising the best ever children knowledge-wise and also value-wise. My request to my wonderful parents is that please be very loving to your children, but with firmness. They must know that you love them immensely, but will not loosen the grip and give in where discipline in life is in question. You must be very firm, but never rude or never raise your hands on them. I get quite many complaints about this. My mom has beaten me, my father has beaten me, but my dear parents, we are never going to raise our hands on our children. This is a crime. So you must make them understand nicely. You must talk to them well, that they understand you. I mean, you are whatever be their seniors, their parents. So no question of raising hands. In school, we help them do every exercise in their books. They are also made to do their homeworks in school. Hence, why do they carry the books then at home? For memorizing. The Z-Learn group entrusts this responsibility to the mothers. They must sit in the evening with their children and see that the lessons are learnt in front of the mother. Mothers, please take up this responsibility and stop handing it over to the tuition teachers. We don't want our children to be having a third teacher in their life. They should only be handled by the teacher and the mother. So this makes a triangle where each one has to shoulder equal responsibility. Thank you very much for your patience of listening to all that I have to say, and I do hope that you will enjoy the program and have a lot of applaud for my wonderful children. Really, I love them a lot. They're all so special and so wonderful. And all of you, thank you so much, my dear parents, for having that faith on us and also having patience when sometimes I used to go a little late in sending my children home because they were busy practicing. Thank you so much for being there, and thank you to my dear invaluable teachers for taking all the trouble in getting our little ones ready. I do hope you enjoy the program. Thank you so much once again.
Please welcome them. A big round of applause, everyone. performance. Can you give a big round of applause for our little children? After listening to the Nightingale of Mount Litra, now get ready to experience the power-packed performance of some trending Bollywood numbers. Now I would like to invite Hanshika Bihani, a student of class 5, to bring on some Bollywood tarka on the stage. variety of culture and heritage. From north to south, east to west, there are innumerable cultures and each of these have their own folk dance and song. The students of class 1, 2 and 3 of Mount Literacy School, Islampur will now showcase a folk dance on Nepali song Kahan Paryo Ghar. Let's put your hands together for the Taman fellows, everyone.
eating then, sir. Must we take it in?
Sadly, we must, Mrs. Corney, for it is our Christian duty. However ungrateful the little wretches may be for all the kindness we must lavish upon them.
Another mouth to feed. तुम्हारा बच्चा
Give him the gruel like rest of them. Gruel is good for the soul. Now, then you ugly lord.
I didn't like Mr. Bumble, not one bit.
Let's have a look at you. Shall we?
I was scared of him. We all were.
Did you scrub the pole like you were told? Show me your hand. Filthy, no gruel for you tonight.
He carried the cane and he wasn't afraid to use it.
Did you scrub the pole like you were told? Well then, set about it.
And he used it a lot.
What's this? Bread? Stolen? I'll be bound, I shall have you flogged. Little liar! Come with me, boy! A nice for you, Lord. Get back to work.
Work, that's all we did. I suppose that's why they called it the workhouse.
आगे मम्मी आ गया तो आ गया मम्मी तू आया तू क्या बना
We scrubbed floors, dug holes, washed clothes, shoveled clothes. Chopped wood, polished doors, cleaned chimneys, swept floors. And all that time there was only one thing in our minds. Nothing else mattered. It was all we thought about, cared about, dreamed of. That's right. You guessed it. Food. Have you ever been hungry? So hungry you can't sleep at night because that's what we wear all the time. All my born days, I never heard such nonsense. Don't you believe a word of it, ladies and gentlemen? Just look at these dear, darling children. Honestly now, do they seem hungry to you? Yes, look at them. Hush your mouth, Oliver Twist. Feed them well. We do. Every single one gets an onion. A whole onion once a week. And a piece of bread on Sundays. And a delicious bowl of gruel stew twice a day, without fail. Spoiled? That's what they are. And all they ever do is grumble. Listen to them. Just listen.
I can't get this. It's horrid. It's seriously putting.
This is unfair. We have to do something about it.
My God.
that the workhouse board offers a reward of £5 to any man or woman offering the young Oliver Twist a trade, business or calling. In short, without any further ado, man, you are given away, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Given away to who?
To Mr. Sarveri, how delightful to meet you again, sir. This is him, sir. This is the boy that I told you about. A little old perhaps, but in need of hard work and praise. But put him to work and he'll come soon to it.
£5, you say? Well then, I'll take him.
Young man, meet your new employer, Mr. Sarveri, the undertaker of Hugo. Behave yourself and do as you were told. He is all yours, sir.
Sold, not even sold, given away. Come along, boy, there's work to be done. So that was that. So that was that. I was leaving the workhouse for good. The only family I had ever known.
That was how little Oliver Twist. Can we have a big round of applause for our performance? Thank you.
association is just arranged an annual Parents' Day, and
Yes,
your
sir.
students just perform brilliantly on this
Thank you
auspicious
so much.
occasion.
Thank you very much,
What
sir.
message will you give to the tiny tots as well as to the parents of the children, those are trying to get quality education in Islampur?
Yes, of course, this is a very important question. Parents must be aware of the present scenario, the 21st century, where children have to be very knowledgeable as well as they must develop very good value system. And I suppose all the schools are doing so. They are imparting that knowledge. Our Mount Literacy School too has imbibed all the skills, the 21st century skills that need to be developed in the children, and we are looking forward into developing all those skills in our children. And for that we nurture the children individually, which is our main philosophy, that every child is different and every child needs a method of dealing with him. So he has got tremendous potential within him. So we have to nurture that. So we are looking forward in doing so, and we are doing so as well. Thank you.
As you know that the socioeconomic status of Islampur and its surrounding, which is attached with Islampur, basically the Simanchal area, Bihar, their affordability is very less to some extent. Economically, they are very backward. So, do you think that they will be capable of getting quality education from Mount Literacy School of Islampur?
Definitely, sir. We have many children enrolled from those areas, and many more are coming in also this for this session, the next session. So we are looking forward in enrolling them, and there is enough of place for them also, and they are all coming in. I mean, it would be wonderful having them here with us.
To some extent, I can say that the annual Parents' Day is the closing of this session. When is the new session starting in your school?
Yeah, our session is starting in April, as we are going to have our final examinations in March. So therefore, we start our new session in April, and after this too, we have our sports to come. So this is actually not the last program. I mean, there would be sports again. I think in the month of January. So looking forward to see you there again.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.